and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate flying.
Great ring awareness saved him.
And let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at this same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. But the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger distraction in front of him right now.
Oh! Oh!
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
From the top!
Diving headbutt! Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
Just ejected from the ring.
Launching all the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Boom!
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. The champion into the pin. And a shoulder in the air.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster. Oh. Legs caught.
Trading counters here.
Piercing the throat. Umaga proving to be a relentless super heavyweight, determined on becoming the WWE champion tonight.
And Cena retaliates.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup.
Cena, finisher from the top.
John Cena, top rope.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Ooh.
Boom. Big boot.
Incredible.
He's able to counter. Nice takedown. Stack them up. The champ is pinned. We might have a new... He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
Spinning heel kick. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And he slides him back to the mat.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Mistake by Umaga. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Snake eyes.
Elbow drop. Shoulders down to retain. He breaks the ref's count after one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned, attitude adjustment.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2 count, got the shoulder up.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined. John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me. The 5-knuckle shuffle.
John Cena is pulling out all the stops, trying to keep Umaga down.
A reversal. Well scouted.
2 powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here.
To the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Spinning powerbomb.
And I can look at Umaga, and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
There goes Cena into a rough landing. Here we go. Through the air. And connects.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Here it comes. Solid spike. Can the champ recover from that? Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected.
And they just tossed them aside. And Umaga, of course, coming from a very...
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on, other than the fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt his opponent.
Having no conscience is what has set Umaga apart. If he gets confused and the bloodthirst takes over, that's where Estrada becomes useful by directing Umaga back to the ultimate goal.
I think Umaga just doesn't know when to stop attacking. He has no sense of...
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Champ close to ending it here.
And heading up top.
Up high.
Oh, crash and burn.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Here it comes!
Samoan spike. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Hangs on by a thread.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out. Super kick!